What's up, everybody? It is me, KiNGAlpha. Hope everybody's doing great. So we do have a 30-second video of the MYRMILLONES, or I know I'm definitely pronouncing that really wrong. Um, I almost want to kind of call these guys the Myrmidons or whatever they are from Achilles era and stuff. But anyways, they are the 4-star unit that's coming out this season. I haven't read the article or anything like that. I'm hoping to see some decent type of combat for them for a sword and shield. They're almost basically like the Patronian guards of the Roman era. So I wonder if they could eventually do something with that, but we'll see. So let's just watch this video. Let's see what we got, and then we'll look over the actual. Well, we'll analyze the video, look over the article, and see what's up. The Colosseum map does look really good, to be honest. Well, I need to lower this a little bit. Jesus Christ. Yeah, basically the same thing, just gladiator sense, but okay. Hold on a fucking second. Can I see this right? That these are sword and shield infantry, right? And they're sending the shield maidens flying on the floor. These shield maidens are literally just I don't even know if they're dead or not. That would be very interesting to know if they were dead. Like, I mean, I know this is obviously, but my main thing is that it's funny that shield maidens are actually known for being a better sword and shield instead of a shield maiden unit, and we all know that. But it looks like these T4 shields are yet again another unit that is uh another T4 shield unit that is just it's just better. But this is funny though, because they are sword and shield, so very interesting to see how they're actually holding 10 times better than even you know like certain units, and their formation look at this, like their formations look great. Like it looked like they were blocking from each side as well, so they're blocking from the back side as well, which is a huge thing. And they're getting something glowing here, so I wonder if this could possibly mean, because they do a pushback, so maybe after a certain amount of hits, they do some type of like pushback animation. Let me mute the sound. But they're basically doing some type of pushback animation. You're seeing them glow as well, so they're definitely doing some type of, after a couple of hits or whatever, they're probably going to do some type of pushback or something. And then obviously they're fighting here and their animations look good. Now they do, it seems like every time they get in a formation, it does seem like they do glow. So I wonder if this does mean, again, as a trait or something, that they are, I hope it's not like, I don't think it's CC immunity like for the first 1 second or something like that, but it is looking like they're glowing the entire time that this is happening. I mean, let's see again. Yeah, it looks like they're glowing the entire time. So I wonder whether it's going to be one of those traits that, when you get into formation, you get, or maybe it could be something from the unit veterancy. We'll have to see. Definitely interesting thing here, because even again, they're glowing again, even in any formation that they're getting into, and it seems like they obviously have maybe 2 to 3 formations. This was pretty interesting because they do have a nice freaking charge, it seems here, which is, it looks like the animation of I mean, it's glowing red again, but it's a really sick animation. I forgot what unit exactly does that they do like a really big bash like that. But if you're sending units flying like that, and it's just funny that they're showing shield maidens getting banged on like that. Anyways, let's go over here. So I'm not gonna read any of this because again, it's just like historical stuff. And they do look like a really cool unit. Most likely these guys have about 28 units in them. I'm assuming. I'm not gonna really count here. Don't really want to count. So they are large, broad-shouldered, tough fighters who have won many bloody battles in the Colosseum, wielding swords and shields. So the thing is as well, these guys are going to be able to get Ironsides as well because they're sword and shield. They band together to form tight-knit formations, advancing with their shields raised. They usher their enemies backwards into certain doom using the um, Vermilion's guard. I'm gonna call them Milanese guard. Um, so I wonder if this is like some type of trait because it's saying using the. So either it's a trait or like a skill or something. But yeah, that's interesting. So they change relentlessly from the age to young age to battle. They excel at combat and determined in breaking enemy defenses. So I wonder if they're gonna have really high. I wonder if they would have like high penetration or high blunt or something. They consider the Coliseum their home. They will defend it to the end. Um, and so they come out September 12th, so literally 11 days after the new season opens. But they didn't really talk much about their skills. They just talk about um the guard, which can push that can usher their enemies backwards, which we've seen them doing like that type of like shield bash. Um So I think these guys are gonna have more or less two skills and then a couple of traits on top of them. I wonder what type of leadership these guys really would be. I have a feeling these guys would be about maybe 230 to 235, and then it would go to like 245 or 240. But if this unit starts out at like 240 or 245, will be super expensive after the season to still use them if they're really good. But this unit is looking like a really good sword and shield unit. But the funny thing is that they're actually looking like a better like shield unit. And if these guys had spears, I feel like they would be unstoppable in terms of like being able to take a cav charge and this and that because of that whole glowing thing. It just looks like this was the part I was looking at it and I was like, whoa, like look at this. They're like even other units don't even repel this well. And this almost actually gives me the idea of like the Imperial Spear Guards, where when you have them cover commander, they kind of glow like this, and they're getting CC immunity every 3 hits or whatever. So I wonder if they just added the same thing to these guys, but now it's a sword and shield unit. So very very interesting. I mean, I think these guys are going to be pretty good. It just really depends on obviously their stats, their skills, and everything. But they are looking really really nice, which is awesome in my opinion. Um, and I think for sure this is basically like the Patronian Guard that we were gonna get and stuff, but just they're making it in the gladiator sense. So instead of giving us Romans, they gave us gladiators with the same thing we would have wanted from Romans. So anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think down below. Obviously, I'm actually pretty excited for this T4 unit. I am excited about the T5 unit as well. The two units coming out this season look more like they're hopefully not going to be super OP, but they're going to be fun to use. And it just really is going to depend more or less on what skills that they have, if they're going to come out and actually not be broken, and this and that. I think that's the main thing. um Simply because every unit that usually comes out, there's something wrong with it, or they come out too overtuned, or this or that. So let's see what happens with these guys. But these guys look actually really great, and I think these guys could be a really. I mean, if we're keeping the seal system and everything, these guys are probably going to see a lot of them in freaking the purple era, seal system. Oh my gosh. But let's hope and see what comes out for the tier 3 unit. I'm hoping the tier 3 unit is one of those fun units, kind of like Sons of Fenrir, that go in, cause havoc, and yeah, if you lose them, oh well, but you got some unit kills and hero kills if anything. So let's see what happens, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and peace out.